This video will probably be a bit long, but I still hope that it will be valuable for you to achieve a better lifestyle and give you more understanding about what I'm about to talk about. One of the things that I want to talk about is screen time. And before you continue to watch this video, I want you to pause right now and go watch and look at your screen time. Now that you're back, is it where you want it to be? No, right? It's too high. The average person spends about 6 hours a day doing stupid things and pointless things on their phone, doom scrolling, Snapchatting, watching porn, video games, etc. All these different pointless things. And you don't know this yet, but there are two huge problems that you're creating in your life right now by doing this. The first one is that you're messing up your dopamine, because you're raising your base dopamine level, and that will make you unable to focus and get shit done. Let me explain the base dopamine level and what it means. This is your base dopamine level, and anything below your base dopamine level you hate doing, and everything above your base dopamine level you love doing. So the lower my base dopamine level is, the more I'm gonna love and enjoy the small and simple things in life. That's why you see all these meditators living and enjoying places and things that doesn't really have any dopamine like you know it. They all just seem so happy and peaceful. And that's because they genuinely lowered their base dopamine level so low that they genuinely enjoy the small and simple things in life. Because they enjoy that the exact same way, maybe even more than you enjoy eating crappy food, playing video games, watching Netflix, doom scrolling. So with all these things, doom scrolling, eating crappy food, watching Netflix, playing video games, doing all these things, you are raising your base dopamine level so high that you can't enjoy and you are bored of these small, simple things in life. So now you can't do or enjoy any of the simple things in life because your dopamine is destroyed. That was me before I started in the gym and took myself more serious in general and took my life more serious. I was only chasing high base dopamine level all the time, and that made me anxious, that made me depressed and frustrated, etc. It almost ruined my life because I turned all my energy into doing crappy shit, eating crappy food, playing video games, drinking, smoking, you name it, yada yada yada. And because I was a victim of this, I also have the right to say that one of the biggest causes for depression and anxiety in 2025 is all these spike levels of dopamine that we have. And that's because of all the things that we have access to that are basically free, like scrolling, porn, video games, crappy food. I know you have to buy it, but it's very easy and almost free to get access to. And when your mind and your body doesn't enjoy life anymore, for example, waking up and eating breakfast without any distractions, your brain becomes very confused, and that's what's causing all this anxious and depression. Because if I wake up and I have a very low base dopamine level, I feel amazing, I feel great, I feel grateful. I can eat a meal without having to doom scroll while doing it, watching YouTube while doing it, like you guys are doing. But that is only possible with a low base dopamine level. A way to be able to do this and keep your dopamine intact and lower your base dopamine level is by doing what's called a dopamine detox. And a good rule for yourself is to do this dopamine detox at least once every 2 or every month. And the way to do it is to make sure that all your dopamine comes from real life things, positivity, walks, accomplishments, social arrangements, and not cheap dopamine like scrolling and video games and so on. Let me ask you something. Do you remember the last video that you saw on TikTok or Instagram? No, you don't. Exactly. You don't remember almost any of the crap that you do on your phone, and yet you spend hours and hours doing it. This is just not fucking up your dopamine. This is fucking up your focus because of all the information that are just pouring in and out of your brain every daggone day. What are your For You pages about? Ooh, Love Island, reality TV, or politics, or memes, etc. You're just fueling your brain with things that are not helping you reach your goals. Not making you smarter, it's not making you a better man, and it's definitely not helping you build something that can last for decades. Let me be real. If I was a loser and you gave me a blonde, I can jerk off, I have a TV, I have video games, shitty food, rent is paid, I have a shitty job that I am settling for, I would be fine. Actually, most people would be fine. They're getting their dopamine, so they're good. But this is where the exact problem is. Because this is what they want, the government. Because yes, you're fine overall and you're living your life, but there's zero ambition, zero skill level, zero physical abilities, and you're not healthy. And this makes you good and fine overall, but your ability to build something great and sustainable for yourself is gone. So without you even realizing it, you're forced to work for them. Do not come here and tell me that you can't see that all this bullshit that you're doing every single day is what's not holding you back. It is. I'm not saying all of this to get onto you. I'm saying it because I have been in your shoes. So how do you save yourself from this? Step number 1 is for you to realize how big of a problem this really is. Go to your screen time today. And then I want you to time that time 365 days. That's how much time that you have wasted the last year. You've wasted weeks, even months, just scrolling. This can't make you happy as a human. Like I said before, true happiness comes from real life things, accomplishment, and good people, not a fucking brain rot TikTok on your For You page. Alright, let's get back to the dopamine detox part and how you can do it. Number 1, your phone. Turn off all your notifications for all the apps that are not benefiting you. Number 2, delete all the apps that are not positively impacting your life. Number 3, unfollow anyone who's not positively impacting your life. Number 4, cut off all the relationships that you have with people where all you can talk about and do is brain rot, stupid propaganda shit. Number 5, go to your gaming setup and plug everything out. Pull it down and put it away. Because when you increase friction, you'll be able to save yourself a lot more. And what that means is this: instead of you just easily being able to sit down at your desk and play video games, now you actually have to physically get up and do a lot of fucking annoying work for you to game. And that will cause you to think more about your actions, and then you'll be less likely to actually do it. So create friction. And if you watch TV, do the same. Number 6, food. Stop eating crappy food all the time. It tastes good, but it's crap. And that's why a lot of fat people are depressed most of the time. Because when you eat shit, you will feel like shit. And I'm not being a bully, I'm just stating facts. And number 7, if you can come up with anything that I haven't mentioned here that will give you quick and easy dopamine, cut that off as well. So now that you have cut off all of these things, you're now left with a lot of time. And with time comes boredom, and boredom is the devil's playground. So you need to be cautious. This means that now you have time to set a lot of goals for yourself. That can be goals within the gym, with a business, with relationships, or just your life in general. Set up a to-do list for yourself and fill it up with all the tasks of the daily things that you can think of that will push you further towards those goals. And when you can't come up with anything anymore, go to ChatGPT and type in, come up with every single thing that I need to do every single day to reach my goals within XYZ, and then write down everything it says on the same to-do list. Now you have a game plan to reach your goals. Congrats. As you may see, it's simple, not easy, but simple. Your only job now is to follow that to-do list every single fucking day for weeks, for months, even years. Give it an upgrade now and then. When you yourself upgrade now and then I promise you will hit your fucking goals. With that being said, I hope this video was valuable for you. I know it was long, but valuable it definitely was. So if you need more of these type of videos, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm there as well, giving out value. And if you are struggling with your mental health, if you're struggling with building your dream physique, with your lifestyle in general, you can also hit my DMs on Instagram with the word action, and I will reach out to you and we will get to work and we will make you a better version of yourself. Thank you for watching.